Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are in southern Utah, well, at this nice little meadow right here off of Highway 143 in the Dixie National Forest. And out here in this little meadow, you can walk up this and you can find agates. And before I even turned the camera on, I found this one. This guy right here. Not bad, a little piece of chalcedony. Maybe some little dendrites in it. In hindsight, I probably should have brought my boots, but we might just have to get a couple of wet feet here. If only she could go in and grab stuff for us. She's not that smart. It's a nice little piece of chalcedony. Got some little dendrites in there. I think that'll look real nice. Looks like Sarah's going that way. And, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll go this way. Okay, so there's a bunch of agates right here. I'm going to try to get them all without getting too wet. There's an agate. There's an agate. Trying to think of okay. Should have brought boots.
Oh, those are good.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh well, we might get a little rain. We might be cut short here, but we already got some nice agates.
I thought the water wasn't that cold, but it is kind of cold.
It's not cold until you put your feet in it.
My foot was so warm.
Your foot's already wet, so there you go. Good. Hey, that's pretty good. There are two down there.
Yeah, you want
Nice.
that little one though?
Sure, let's throw it in. Is that it?
I don't know. Probably.
Sarah has good eyes. Not bad.
Feels good.
Agate. That one doesn't want to come. Nice. Little guy. There's just as much up here.
That makes sense.
We're leaving our bucket.
Oh. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, hey Sarah, take that. Of course, you're finding the biggest and best for the day.
I don't know about for the day. That's pretty good.
That's really good.
It's pretty solid. I think this is a good spot because it's kind of river tumbled, so if it was going to break, it would have broken already.
Yeah. That's not bad.
This one I saw sticking up, but it's got a lot of things living in it, so we're going to leave it.
Let's see the things that are living in it.
Those things.
Oh, whoa. That's kind of gross, but neat.
Probably in the hole too.
Yeah, let's return that one.
That
one's here for somebody else. Maybe they'll come back and won't be living on it anymore.
Ah! There's a bug on my hand. Come here, girl. Laika. Over here, Laika. Come here. Come on.
Can't carry them all in one hand. Too many agates.
Good. Leica, up here. Up here, Leica. Somebody left an agate on a rock. Somebody else has been here. Come here. Come here. Somebody left that. What?
Oh.
They must have been pointing out this spot right here.
Oh. There's the bucket.
Here, I found this cool piece of maybe jasper.
Oh, that does look like jasper. Let's put these in the bucket.
Come here.
Looks like there's 2 right here.
Leica.
That one. That one's kind of on the yellower side. We'll leave that one. This one that fell back in seems pretty good. I'll take it. I'm stretching. Okay. Okay. That one's a little scraggly but big. We'll leave that one. There's just so much.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Ugh. Hold on, Leica.
Everybody's always talking about the amazing agates out on the Yellowstone River. Well, I think this little creek going through the meadow could give the Yellowstone a run for its money.
I agree.
I mean, we got almost a 2-gallon bucket, and that's our limit. 2 gallons. Got plenty of rock. Going more than that. Well, heck, we'll probably go through that and pick the good ones and leave not the bad ones, but the less premium ones. It's interesting that Sarah found a little piece of jasper, and I'm not really seeing any more of that.
Well, I found that where there was a rock, agate on top of another rock. I almost wonder if somebody left it or dropped it.
That's possible for sure. It was like their pocket rock.
Okay, Leica. Leica.
Okay. So this one, we'll leave this for someone. That one's good. I'll put it up there on a rock.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get the stick.
Who can geolocate that?
Okay, where's the bucket? It's a good one. Girl.
Bucket's back there. I think we're probably good here.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have brought a purple bucket. It doesn't stand out enough.
Yeah, we should have brought the red one. Let's head back. Look at what we got. I want to talk about this for a second. I'm going to put my bucket right next to this giant agate, which I'm probably not going to take. I'm going to talk about this for a sec. This is a bucket that I love. This is the 2-gallon Little Giant farm bucket with the flat back with a handle made out of a piece of garden hose that I add. I add that. This is without a doubt the best bucket because the handle on a 5-gallon bucket is like the worst thing ever. If you put 2 to 3 gallons of rock in a 5-gallon bucket with that little wire handle, it's like a nightmare to carry. This is the perfect size. You can have 2 of them, and the flat back goes against your leg when you're like bucket carrying. and it's not too much weight. So I highly recommend these. Do not try to buy them on Amazon. That is a complete scam. They're way overpriced. Find them at a farm supply. Also, look at this agate. That's cool. But we're gonna only take these guys. How many little giant buckets have I sold?
Hopefully a lot.
I love it when we go to like a feed dig or something and I see people with little giant flat back farm buckets, 2 gallons. It makes me feel like I'm making an impact on the world. Look at those 2 agates at Sarah's feet.
3.
Three agates at Sarah's feet. That's cool. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. That's, and we maybe what, we went 200 yards, about 200-300 yards.
More than that.
She'll check. She's got a track on her phone. This is a
Quarter
pretty
mile.
What?
Quarter mile. Total.
What's the quarter mile to yard conversion? I don't know. I'll put it on the screen though, so people don't correct me. Better yet, do correct me. I'm not putting it on the screen. Tell me down below. But no, that's pretty good. And then obviously up here where, like, you know, it's higher, the dry area where it's higher, there's plenty, but we got our little 2-gallon bucket. We're gonna take these back, get them all nice and cleaned up. We're gonna look at them and see how we did, see if it's good, see if it's a place worth coming back to. I feel like it is.
I think so.
I think so too. Oh, I should say, if I didn't, this is the end of June and we're high elevation. Right? Yeah, 9,800?
Something like that.
Something like that. All right. Catch up with you back at the shop. This is the material that we brought back from Mammoth Creek, and I was very pleased with a lot of these chalcedony chunks with dendrites and different colorful bits. I think this one might be my favorite. It's just like a nice chunky.
Very white, and then it's like black.
Yeah, it's got some nice chunky
maybe it's
pieces
just the
in it.
dendrites make it look black, or I don't know.
I like that one, and I thought this one was also good. You can really see the dendrites in it, which is appealing to me. And, you know, just broadly speaking, the sheer abundance was impressive, you know, like, and since a lot of it's been river tumbled, we can, well, you can see that there's no real significant fractures in it. And I would definitely say that would give, like, you know, the Yellowstone River a little bit of a run for its money. I mean, I know it's a little different, but we get some nice light penetration in this, and overall, I'm pleased with it. I will definitely be going back there in the future.
Yeah, I mean, can't beat walking in some shallow water when it's hot out, finding rocks.
Yeah, you know, I would go back, and I'd wear boots. I would bring probably a rock scoop, and a lot of this stuff is just like kind of a little weathered. We're a little weathered here, but overall, it's some nice pieces. Some obviously better than others. I think you found, where is it at? You found one of the only pieces of jasper that we found up there.
Yeah, I don't know how that got there.
But you said you found it on top of a rock.
No, I mean, it was near where there was another rock on top of a rock.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's possible that it got set there by someone else, but yeah, I'm curious. I would go back maybe a little bit more prepared, and now we might be a little more selective as well.
Yeah. Just return some to the stream.
Yeah, we could totally go through this now that I washed them and be like, well, you know, what's actually worth it? Unfortunately, I do not have my saw hooked up yet. The lapidary shop here is still very much so a work in progress, but once that gets up and running, we'll be able to chop into some of these and see what's going on. But I have high hopes for some of them. I like that. That's a good agate find, I think.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it was maybe nicer than some of the other areas that we've been to so far in the Dixie National Forest. It was just my little preference.
Nicer in what way?
I don't know. It was just nice, like walking on a nice meadow. Everything is, we know that the stuff's not all fractured up because it's already.
You think that's probably the main big benefit of finding them in the little stream is you know that they've tumbled a little bit, so they're not ready to fall apart.
Which is that, I love the Brian head agate, but you do have to be really selective and not pick up a piece that's all kind of fractured up. So, but other than that, it's a good one. Any other thoughts on it?
That was a good spot. There's a lot of, it's a little stream or whatever it is, really meanders, so there's a lot of area to check out, a lot of meadow.
Yes, yeah. There's plentiful area to go to up there. It is high elevation. I think I mentioned that, and you probably heard me breathing a little heavy at times. I'm not used to being up at 10,000 feet.
Yeah, that's the drawback.
Yeah, that's the drawback to it.
Not going there.
Maybe a shorter season as well.
Yes.
Obviously, that place gets abundant snow. But anyways, go check out the website, currently rockhounding.com. Go check out the location listing for that. There'll be photos of all this stuff up there. And thanks for coming and hanging out with us. And we'll probably be doing some more agate hunting up there as well.
Yes.